Now you're stepping up to the big class and the big bikes. What are the expectations, Ryan?
It's definitely a big step, for sure. But I've always looked forward to it. I think since I was little, I can say I wanted to be in this spot and position, and now it's finally here. So really looking forward to that, and excited to get it underway.
Ryan, you've got some 450 races under your belt before. I remember well a podium at Minneapolis in 2008, and of course your performance at Motocross of Nations. But you were kind of thrown on that bike at the last second. How much different is the bike now? How much have you learned now going through a whole off season on it?
I've learned a lot. I've had a little bit of time on the 450 in 2008. Had a few races. Got a podium, which was a big step back then. Just racing in the 250 class. I would have never thought I would even have done that good, but. Going into Designations this year was an amazing experience. To take that home with the Team USA, I couldn't say that it was probably the best race of my career, and one that I'll never forget. But as soon as got a little bit of break after the Designations, and once we came out for the off season and started preparing, it was all game on from there. I think it was a whole new bike to me, and even though they've built the bike and worked around what they had in the past. It was good to be able to start something different. It was fresh and kept it going. So we've been able to work hard, got some good stuff rolling, and and then I always believe there's more room for improvement. So we'll get to see here at the race and then go from there. I think that's all we can do.
You've had a chance here and there probably to compare yourself. I know that a couple summers ago you were staying at James's house, and Chad Reed was your teammate last year. You've raced Ryan Villapoto in the lights class before. Do you use any of that, what you've learned from that? Do you have any idea how you can match up just based on some of those experiences?
Yeah, definitely. I think you can learn a lot from anything, if you really look into it deep enough. But I've had time to spend with James, Chad, raced Ryan growing up pretty much my whole amateur career. So I do have a lot of experience, and it all kind of helps, to carry it over to now and racing. But I think Andrew said it best. You can kind of really see areas where they're going better because somebody might do something better than you. So you always got to be on the lookout, mentally, physically, see how they go about it, and use it all to your advantage.